experience with them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, a professional MMA bout to the 66.2 kilo category. First to my right, fighting out of the red corner from Kaizen Academy with a record of 2 wins and 4 losses, Gregory. And next to my left, fighting out of the blue corner from Steel Evolution, ABT, with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses, Oscar Ginger Fury Ownsworth. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let battle commence! Your referee, Paul Copley.
All right, this is what we've been waiting for, the main event. Adam Gregory, Oscar Ownsworth.
Touch gloves and they're off. These are both very long, rangy featherweights here.
Adam
tall for the division.
Interesting. Adam chooses to switch early. Oh, excellent distance by Adam.
Oscar swinging. Adam ducks under, gets double underhooks and pushes Oscar
Adam
to the
did a
cage.
fantastic job, skipping back, then avoiding the strike, and then closed the distance instantly, landed a strike. It was beautiful to watch. Chooses now to grapple.
Knees from Gregory here against the cage. Just creating enough pressure up and looks to turn him away, and back to the cage here.
That's relentless pressure there up against the cage from Adam.
In previous fights, Oscar likes to stand at range and just snipe at his opponent, and Adam's taking that away from him right now. You know, Oscar's a very dangerous striker, but has also displayed a lot of very good takedown defense as well in his previous outings. And we'll see if that holds up against Adam Gregory here and the pressure that he's able to bear against the cage here.
It's an added element, isn't it, of professional MMA fighting, that you have a background, that you have videos on the internet, that you can study your opponent, and that starts to become part of the game plan.
Adam at the moment just content to just pick away with knees here to Oscar, just holding him against the cage. He's got that underhook, just lifting up his elbow there. Lifting up his shoulder, sorry, into the whizzer that Oscar has. Just throwing a lot of knees here. Oh, he's connected his arms now.
Adam looking for a sit down.
So he's got that full body lock.
Lateral drop, perhaps.
Oscar again doing a great job of just remaining on his feet here.
Adam's stuck to him like glue though, not giving him any space. And Adam's really excellent at using that head control to kind of dictate this position, to dictate the control in this position.
Knees here in this position.
Who's expending more energy in this position?
And Adam nearly manages to drag Oscar to the ground here. Really great takedown defense from Oscar so far. He's looked in trouble a few times here. Adam does have his hands connected behind Oscar though. All the time here, Adam's just showing those knees.
Remember as well, all the time that Adam's controlling the cage like this, you know, he's winning the fight. Oscar isn't able to get off any attacks. If Adam could
turn this into a constant war of attrition.
Ref decides to split them.
Oh, and Oscar, there we see that dangerous striking there from Oscar.
Oscar looks for a flying knee there. Adam uses it to close the distance again.
And once again.
I think that says everything though. When Oscar, you know, after feeling the tight control of Adam's, you know, grip,
connects his hands again.
Second he got the opportunity, looks for those strikes. Adam's got to be careful he doesn't give his back up here.
Yeah.
Oscar's on the back looking for a slam.
Oscar looks for the takedown. Adam gets the whizzer in.
You have to wonder who
puts his foot against Oscar, puts his shin against Oscar there, just gets the knee shield in.
You have to wonder how much energy Adam expended and that kind of tight grip. You know, the whole time Oscar looked kind of relaxed. Oscar doesn't look like he's spending as much energy now.
You can see Adam now breathing with his mouth open.
Oh, he looks for a nice takedown though. Beautiful takedown.
Ends up in the closed guard, in the open guard, sorry, of Oscar.
Oscar already though active on the bottom, looking to pepper Adam's head. Adam using that pressure on top.
Stands up,
looking to get some distance.
Oh, Oscar turns.
Oscar looks like there might be an elbow arm there, but I don't think the arm bar is a risk. Adam has to be safe with his head positioning relative to Oscar's legs.
Let's see if Adam can just free as hell. It's hard to see what's going on from there. Oh, Adam's arm is still through, but he pulls it up and back into the guard. But Adam's got the knee in the middle there, which he can potentially turn into a pass. Comes on top into the close guard here of Oscar Ownsworth.
Adam is the current purple weight Masters British champion at BJJ in the gi. So he does have some, understanding of submission attempts off on the bottom.
Oscar just looking there for a triangle attempt.
Like an armbar.
He nearly got a triangle armbar there.
Switching to an omoplata, steps over.
Oh, and that arm is deep in there.
Adam spun around, maintained top position, looking to land strikes.
You see Oscar just trying to crank that on, but he's taking
Interesting
down
that Oscar's deciding to hang on to that arm. I wonder if that arm was at all damaged. It looked like it was quite locked out for a while there.
And we go back to the closed guard.
Adam seems very happy in this position. His posture's up, looks to generate some space.
Oh, and raining elbows down here on Oscar.
Those elbows, you can generate so much force from not that distance, not a great distance with those elbow strikes. Oscar looks like
mitigates the damage there.
Great job by Oscar. Fantastic job by Adam though. Ultimately, Adam managed to get the takedowns, establish top control, and rain down a few strikes towards the end there. Managed to avoid the submission attempts, which credit to Oscar. Oscar's working off his back there. Looked like he had an armbar and then transitioned to an omoplata. May have held on to it a little bit too long and let Adam kind of get that top position towards the end.
Yeah, you've got to recognize when the submission's gone and just go to a more guarded position.
I do wonder, is Adam's elbow injured at all? It'd be interesting to find out, because it did look like a moment it was extended quite in a strange position. Oscar doesn't look at all tired. Again, Adam seemed to expend quite a lot of energy keeping Oscar against the cage for the first half of that first round. Second round, both fighters look ready though, ready to go.
And they're off with round two. Let's see if Adam can close the distance again. Oh, Oscar goes high. Adam looks to duck under again. Closes the distance. Gets Oscar against the cage. Double underhooks this time. Okay, we've seen Adam being really dangerous if he can just connect his arms behind you.
Oh, nice sweep. Beautiful sweep there from Adam. Gets the takedown.
Collects the leg, drags it away from the cage and just twists away.
That was much easier than in the first round.
Now Oscar doesn't have a knee shield in.
No knee shield. Adam's not yet got the crossface, but Adam's top pressure is incredible. Oscar's done a great job establishing half guard.
And you see Adam again pushing his head to the mat here. Okay, he's got the crossface, he's got the underhook, gets in that butterfly hook from the top, and Oscar does a great job of keeping his knee in there. Really good guard retention here by Oscar.
Again though, all the time Oscar's retaining guard, he's not working his game.
Adam again gets that butterfly hook in.
It looked like he was that butterfly hook, using that to try and pass the guard into mount.
Hops over the knee. Adam needs to keep his head heavy there. He needs to keep the control of it. Oh, and Oscar digs there for the Kimura.
Usually from this position, it's not too big of a threat. If Adam's able to control Oscar's elbow, he could actually reverse this
Adam needs to try and get his head on top of Oscar's up, and he's flipped to spin round into north-south. So he's got the pass, but Oscar does have the Kimura there. He's still got the grip. He's probably not able to do too much with it from here. Oscar really needs to guard in to really be able to get an angle on this Kimura.
Adam's using it to north-south. The Kimura's kind of gone now. Adam can actually turn this into his own Kimura from on top. If he can get his elbow out, which he's starting to do. He's got his head over the hips, so he's got heavy control from the top position. He could, if he wanted to, transition this to his own Kimura. Maybe he might say an armbar. He opts to strike.
Punching behind his head. Oh, he's isolated the head here of Oscar. And he's just punching behind his hamstring like that, just finding home, again, just chipping away, just doing nice little shots there.
Adam might be content, if he knows that the arm's safe, Adam might be very content to just maintain top position, pepper Oscar with strikes from the top and take the round. I'm sure he'll take the submission if it's available. Excellent job by Oscar, getting back to his feet.
Stand up there by Oscar. And now
Oscar now looking for his own takedown.
Adam against the cage. He looks to control the legs.
Adam does a good job with the head control to defend the takedown.
Oscar here with double unders on Adam.
Excellent job by Adam getting that head control
pretty
position
much
back.
Just relying on his head pressure and overhooks there to hold Oscar on the cage.
Fantastic job though.
And again, yeah, Adam connects his hands behind Oscar.
Look at that head
again,
control.
This is where almost all of Adam's takedowns have come. If he can connect his hands behind you, that's where he's able to score the takedown.
Adam is very much, so physically over-empowering. He's such a strong MMA fighter.
Looking to hook the leg. He's going to be trying to drag Oscar away once he can just wrap the leg and pull it away from the cage.
Oscar's doing
are we going to see another hip toss here?
Oscar's managed to get the double under, but Adam might use that as the whizzer. And again, we see that same kind of Uchimata whizzer takedown. Oscar's still very much in this fight. He spent most of this round on his back, underneath Adam, but he's managed to get back to his feet, and he still looks like he's looking for opportunities and looking to establish his own control over Adam.
Powerful knees there from Gregory.
Lovely skipping knee there, jumping knee there from Adam.
And again, Oscar just looking to pummel there for those double unders. Oh, and Oscar manages to turn Adam and lands a knee of his own.
Adam marches him back down to the cage. Adam's constantly looking for that foot sweep, always looking to stand behind Oscar, sorry.
Tries to hook the leg. It's just a war of attrition here from Adam Gregory.
Surprising. I'm surprised the ref decided to break that. I thought that both fighters were staying very active.
And Adam shoots in straight away.
Can't hold on the cage like that. It looked like Adam
no time in getting back in there.
That might have been a takedown, but Oscar instinctively grabbed out to the cage.
Looking to get one hook in.
Adam Oscar's working that Kimura
once again with that Kimura.
But Adam seems fairly in control on top.
He has the guard. Nearly at the end of the round here.
Oscar clearly has a very good Kimura game. He's able to find that Kimura grip from a different range of places and positions, and he's threatening Adam with it, even though I don't think Adam's been in too much danger from it yet.
Yeah, Adam's just keeping nice and flat and not allowing it to elevate him. I think if Oscar can manage to get that Kimura grip with a butterfly hook in, he'll be able to turn that into something slightly more useful. At the moment, it's just keeping Gregory at bay just for a little bit longer, though.
Again, of the two fighters, Adam does seem to be the more exhausted. But then I said that at the end of the first round, and he came into the second round ready to go. Oscar, on the other hand, looks very calm again, like he has done ever since he walked out, really. Looked like he hasn't expended as much of his gas tank just yet.
And we go into the third and final 5-minute round.
I'd be interested, can Oscar kind of change the momentum, switch it into his favor, stop that kind of devastating clinch and takedown game of Adam Gregory?
We're going to see Adam just shoot again for the legs.
Adam can't throw those kicks too lazily. Oh, flying knee from Oscar.
Elbow.
Adam's got to stay active. He can't just stand here and throw those kind of
now
lazy kicks.
Very dangerous.
Oscar looks like he's got a full gas tank and ready to bring the heat.
Oscar goes high up. Adam rolls under. Seeing Adam on the back foot now, moving away from Oscar. Yeah, Oscar definitely taking control now in this round. That was his mistake, engaging.
He did a jumping knee there that closed the distance, and Adam was able to get that underhook and close that and keep that distance closed.
I think Oscar needs to be so careful about how he chooses to engage. He needs to keep Adam at range, not let him get in and pin him against the cage like this.
The whole time they're like this favors Adam Gregory.
Yeah, he's just pinning him against the cage, connecting his arms.
But it was a bad 30 seconds for Adam. Adam was kind of, backing up, didn't like the strikes that were landed. Adam's strikes weren't really being thrown with the kind of snappy crispness that Oscar had. Oh, and Oscar ends up on top there.
Oscar reverses that brilliantly, ends up on top in side control.
Interesting to see what he can do with it. He's been working the Kimura from the bottom all evening. I'll be interested to see if he's got a similar submission game from the top.
Switches to a scarfold from here.
Might be working in a mirror corner, a kind of like maneuver we can't really see from our position here. Adam could sneak around the back here and end up taking Oscar's back.
Turning his head towards the ground here. He needs to start freeing that elbow. Yep, exactly. He needs to keep turning that direction.
Wow, but Oscar
be careful of those
nice elbows.
Yeah. Really good position here for Oscar just to rain elbows down.
This is the difference between grappling and MMA. In MMA, you can be really punished from side control.
Okay, Oscar now threatening the back from here. He's not got that second hook in.
This has been a great round for Oscar. Oscar might be working that rear naked choke. Adam's not defending the hands.
Connected his hands there.
Adam is not defending the hands, but he is managing to
quite have the angle.
He is turning, but
both hooks are in now at this point.
Both hooks in, hands connected.
You can see a little bit of space there. You see Oscar's hand is just above Gregory's head instead of behind.
It's difficult to tell from this angle, but Adam must just have some space.
Yeah, like and he's peeled it away.
He's pushed off.
Oh, and Oscar switches sides.
Adam's, maintains top position on the back. Adam is desperately trying to get his back to the mat.
Well, and it's off, and we have elbows.
Adam's got to be careful from this position. Nice short
Oscar
elbows.
Still has both of the hooks in. It's going to be very difficult for Gregory to escape from here. Adam just turtling up at the moment. He's managing to mitigate a lot of the damage. He's got to be careful of that rear naked choke attempt again. Oscar doing a great job here of controlling Adam, not letting him get out of here. He's keeping those hooks in. And again, threatening with that choking arm.
Oscar's done a fantastic job, really, of keeping the pressure, not letting Adam escape. Adam's, crawling, trying to get his back to the mat. Oscar's constantly peppering him with those strikes, making Adam cover, opening up a space, looking for this rear naked. It hasn't yet been successful. I think Oscar's head's a little bit high, hasn't got the head trapped sufficiently well. But he is obviously causing Adam a lot of grief and concern right now.
And also winning the round.
Handedly. I think if Adam snuck, won the first
I think Adam's probably confident he's won the first two here. Oh, and Adam starts scrambling up.
Oh, there's that Kimura though. That Kimura grip.
Oh, he's got the hand right behind
That's
the back
interesting.
there.
I've never seen that before. It wasn't so much a Kimura as a hammerlock kind of submission. Adam's again in a bad position on the bottom.
He lifts up his hips and again he's turtling. Looks to invert through the other side, manages to get a guard back from here.
But these strikes, these elbows from the top position, Adam's got to be careful. This isn't going to be stopped if he keeps on like this. Adam hasn't thrown anything back. He's not really defending these strikes.
It's been Oscar's round from start to finish here. Oscar looking to get both the hooks in. There's a figure four lock on Adam's leg there.
Adam might be wanting to, spin around and scramble and come up on top, maybe.
Going to be difficult for Adam to turn that way though with the lock. He wants to jump over and turn the other way.
Adam looks absolutely exhausted from this position, even on top right now.
Both fighters are looking somewhat worn out from here. Yeah, Adam breathing very heavily here.
Oscar's had a really tough round. Adam's had a tough round, and that's the end of it. All right, interesting fight. Excellent job by Oscar, changing the momentum up for that final round, coming out here, managing to respond and react to Adam's heavy grappling game, that clinching grappling and takedown game, and really schooled Adam in that last round. So that was a real non-stop pressure. I'd be surprised to see what the stats are for that round, how many strikes landed relative to one another. Ultimately though, Adam pulled through, successfully defended all the rear naked choke defenses, managed to defend the strikes just enough that the ref never stepped in and stopped it.
Yeah, he must have known there that the first two rounds were his, and all he needs to do is just survive to the end of that third round.
Adam once told me that he would rather be in an exciting loss than a boring win. So, and I think, you kind of saw some of that. Like he's happy to bring it all in here, give it his all, and let it come down to, judge's decision after a really hard-fought battle. We have the Jason Robinson will be announcing the scorecards soon.
Okay, fight to the centre, please. You want this, Oscar?
Both competitors look exhausted, like they've been in a war, and both competitors really brought their A-game to this.
Before I announce the result, please, a huge round of applause for both competitors on the main event of Evolution of Combat 10. The result is as follows. It has become, from the judges, a split draw.
So that must have been a 10-8 round at the end there then. 2 rounds to Adam, but a 10-8 round
Adam
to Oscar.
And Oscar.
Not the result anyone wanted, but fantastic performance from both fighters. Both put forward a brilliant effort.
Yeah, I feel tired just having watched that.
It's another one of those matches that you're just glad to be not in the cage for.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone watching tonight. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Prince and Blake, Green Lantern Training Company, Kaizen Academy, and Northern Aqua.
Thank you very much, and one last massive round of applause for all the competitors here at Evolution 10 tonight. And Morecambe,
special thank you.
EOC will return. Our next gig is up on February 19th of February 2022. For everybody who subscribed for pay-per-view as well, you have our thanks for taking part. We will see you very soon. Have a check out on our social media channels as well if you want to see any previous events. They are on YouTube. From myself, Jason, a very good night here at